Thank you, Dr. Arun, for organizing this 68th death anniversary of Bharath Ratna, Dr. Ambedkar. Respected Director, Registrar, Professor Patani, and all the deans, HODs, faculty members, and the staff, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, ladies and gentlemen, and all the students. Good morning, everyone. So, on this occasion of the 68th anniversary of Bharath Ratna, Arul has already mentioned the important contribution of the great leader Dr. Ambedkar. On this occasion, I noted down some of the less known factors which will be very useful for the younger generation, and also in a way it is the fittest tribute to him. The kind of the duration he has worked is very less, but he has contributed a lot to our society. So people know only about the constitution and the reservation like this, but he has not only has done this. So his work started before our independence. Before our independence itself, he started thinking about how to construct India, and literally he brought many acts through that existing parliament, through viceroy meetings, all those things. So some of the thing I thought I will share with you. So he got he got exactly 32 degrees. We not know how many degrees he got. So he got 32 degrees in his life. So this is not very simple to get 32 degrees in one's life. That is also not spanning very more than 100 years. It is he lived very less span of time when today is considered as a average age of life. So he published 5 weekly papers before the independence itself. So he was the first Indian to pursue an economics doctorate degree abroad. Then you can see how intellect he was that day itself. The first Indian who graduated DSc in economics, and the first PhD economics, and the first double doctorate holder in economics in whole South Asia. And as Dr. Arul mentioned, so he was the reason for RBI. So it was conceptualized in the 1st April 1935 by the guidelines from Baba Sahib Ambedkar's book Problem of Rupees, its origin and its solutions. It is not after the India got the freedom. He conceptualized already in the 1935 itself. So he was the first person in India to voice universal adult franchise. So he before the Southborough Commission, he voiced it. Before the independence itself, he voiced it. So all the adults should be allowed to franchise. That's why when the Republic Day was, after the Republic Day, so in India, all the adults were allowed to franchise without any discussions. So before this, he voiced it in the Southborough Commission. So on November 27, 1942, the 7th session of Indian Labour Conference at New Delhi. So Ambedkar voiced to change 12 hours working time to 8 hours working time. He voiced there itself. Before the independence, he has done already the basic work for the Indian, how the India should be. And the equal pay for equal work, irrespective of gender in India, in terms of industrial workers. When he was a labour minister, it was proposed in the Viceroyal Executive Council. So it was accepted, and after this, the 8 hours duty we are all enjoying today. So it was proposed by him before India was really, it was established in those days. And even the employees' state insurance, ESI, nowadays we are all enjoying. So So it is enacted by Dr. Bharath Ambedkar. India was the first nation among the East Asian countries to bring the Insurance Act. Insurance Act. So even we are enjoying dearness allowance. It was introduced by him, and the Minimum Wages Act, then Maternity Benefit Bill, Mines Maternity Benefit Act, Women Labour Welfare Fund, Women and Child Labour Protection Act. So you can see how many acts, how many laws, how many bills introduced in the parliament. Make sure that it benefits wherever the downtrodden, wherever the issues are there. So he is there, he is not the person to argue and then go away. He is the person to see how it can be solved. So directly he knows where the power, and they will go there and then make sure that the bill is enacted. That is the beauty of it. That's why he could change, he could introduce the many bills, many acts, and so that we don't know today what are those bills, how our life is affected or benefited today. So these are some of the bills. Even employment exchange was introduced by his Ambedkar vision. So Ambedkar was the creator of, even it is not only we may think that he is only expert in law, economics and commerce like this, but he also the creator of Damodar Valley Act and Bakra Nangal Dam project and Sone River Valley project and Hirakud Dam project. See, he was not the engineer, but he could see where is the problem, why people are, how the people are finding problem, so how it can be solved. So it is this intellect who think about how the problem can be solved. So that is the beauty of it. Even he proposed in 1955 itself, the Bihar should be split into two states to benefit that state. In 1955 itself he proposed, but we introduced after 45 years in the year 2000, we got now Chhattisgarh and Jharkhand. So even the electricity grid system was proposed by him. Nowadays we are enjoying, when the more electricity in one place and less electricity in another place, the grid exchanges is taking place. He proposed long back. So these are some of the unknown facts I thought to bring the knowledge of the people who are younger generation, who born, including me, after 1947. So those are the days, they worried about India, and then how India should be, and that time was, it is governed by Britishers. So they did not want to flourish India, but these are the visionaries. So they built India, and also whatever the India we have today, these are the people who really contributed to the establishment of India. So you can see I take only few, this page is only one, I thought I don't want to give more. You can read more about him. This is the day we have to think and gratitude, show the gratitude to him also for the contribution he has done for our great India. So I thank the special reservation cell for arranging this. So I thank everyone for patiently waiting for this function and attending this function. Thank you and namaste.
அறமே உன் பெயர்தான் பீமாராவா. அண்ணலே உன் விடுதலை பயணங்களாம் அறிவே எம்முறவே எங்கள் விடுதலை நீதானையா. அறிவே உன் பெயர்தான் அம்பேத்கரா. அறமே உன் பெயர்தான் பீமாராவா. அண்ணலே உன் விடுதலை வெற்றிகளாம் அறிவே உன் விடுதலை வெற்றிகளாம் அறமே எம் உயர்வே எங்கள் விடுதலை நீதானையா. ஜெய் பீம் ஜெய் பீம் ஜெய் பீம் ஜெய் பீம் ஜெய் பீம் ஜெய் பீம் ஜெய் பீம்.